commentary. Hello! Hello everyone. Today we're gonna have the commentary of the emergency alert system tests. Do you know that the emergency alert system is still occurred in the United States, around the United States of America? Alright, so let's get started with all the tests of the emergency alert systems. Here are the tests of the emergency alert system. The commentary. First up is the national test.
It's kids that did.
Alright, so the emergency alert details. The national primary. Okay, so the emergency alert system. November 9, 2011, when FEMA, Primary Entry Point System, and every radio and TV stations across the country conducted a test of the emergency alert system. So let's get started.
It's kids that did.
I will read it. The National Primary Emergency Alert System. The National Primary EAS System has issued an emergency. The National Primary EAS System has issued a National Emergency Action Notification for District of Columbia, D.C. at 2:03 p.m. on November 9, 2011, effective until ended by a national emergency. Termination alert message from WORBFM. Listen to this.
This is a test of the system. This is only a test. The message you are hearing is called the emergency alert system capability. This test message has been initiated by National Alert and Warning Authorities in coordination with emergency alert system participants, including broadcast, cable, satellite, and wireline participants in your area. Has this been an
Okay, so here's my MyPhone T3D TV.
actual emergency?
FEMA is rolling out this new presidential alert system that will allow the president to send a message to every phone in the United States. Now, the alert...
So let's see how my videos is. Wait. Okay, so let's go to my YouTube channel now. Okay, so let's go to my YouTube channel now. Okay, so here's my MyPhone notification for District of Columbia, D.C. at 2:03 p.m. on November 9, 2011, effective until ended by a national emergency. Okay, so let's continue with the emergency alert system tests. Aside from that, there's an emergency warning system. The emergency warning system, but here we are to the scary ES tests.
Standing during a large earthquake, the ground might jerk strongly and throw you down. Take Californians in the largest earthquake drill in U.S. history. Practice now so you can protect.
Here's the national 2016 version.
Monthly sales event with the 2016 BMW 320i for $249 per month. We also have finance rates as low as 0% on retired service loaners. New to BMW is offering $1,000.
Okay, the scrolling text.
Yes, yes. Yes, this is why I turned on the TV, Mom.
This is a national test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. Broadcast and cable operators in your area have developed this system in voluntary cooperation with FEMA, the FCC, and local authorities to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, an official message would have followed the alert tone. This concludes this national test of the emergency alert system.
Okay.
If you can't
WTVDT completed the test without any mistakes. So let's go to the national EAS test. So let's see what happens when stations felt like 36 alerts. Here we go. Compilation. The 2016 EAS alerts compilation. This video contains 36 alerts, so let's play it. Okay, here we go. EAS number 1, tornado warning. This audio comes from NOAA Weather Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service. Last July 18, 2016. You're right, it's on NOAA Weather Radio.
I'm Melissa. I teach 10th grade English. And I'm Melissa when she was in
The National Weather Service in Gray, Maine has issued a tornado warning for west central Oxford County in western Maine, east central until 2 p.m. and 1:28 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Dixville, or 10 miles east of Colebrook.
Oh my God.
At 55 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado engulf all size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged roofs, windows.
Okay, so let's go to the nationwide of the 2016 test of the emergency alert system, the nationwide test. Okay. But here in the national test of the emergency alert system, every national test of the emergency alert system failed. What? Failed? Nationwide ES test was failed. A failure national test. Okay, it didn't work. Here's fail.
News Radio 830 WCCO and WCCO HD Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota's most listened to news and information station. CBS News. I'm Harley Carnes. Actually, this is probably the first time I ever seen him cry.
So here's the failure.
This is probably the first time I ever seen him.
Okay, on WCCO AM 830 kilohertz, there was a nationwide test of the emergency alert system, but it failed.
Cry, and I actually almost got teary-eyed myself. That's a Penn State football player after practice this morning as Coach Joe Paterno tries to go on with his work in the midst of a firestorm scandal.
29 minutes left before the premiere.
It's time for Prime Minister.
This is why the nationwide test got failed. Next is the Purge from 2015. Doesn't look like the emergency alert system. This just looked like the emergency broadcast system, but it's still used in the Purge. This was the emergency broadcast system, the EBS. The emergency broadcast system was
Purge, sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of class.
okay.
Because it wouldn't pass on its own, and it's attached to a very popular bill. Attached to a popular bill.
What's 1425? It's not. Oh, yeah, it is.
Galing sa Facebook. Hindi dyan, wala dito.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Well, this is the emergency broadcast system in 1983.
This is a test. This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcasting system. This is only a test. Information. In the event of an emergency, if this had been an actual emergency, the attention signal you have...
But it's still used on this whatever.
This is a test. For the next 60 seconds, this station will conduct a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. This is a test. Cooperation with the FCC and other authorities have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, the attention signal you just heard would have been followed by official information, news, or instructions. This concludes the test of the emergency broadcast system on KBLA.
Alright! Oh, okay. I hate Caillou gets grounded. But... okay. This is what Caillou gets grounded for making the fake emergency alert system test. Okay. So I hate it. Okay, so... let's get right into it. The false alarm.
Sorry everyone. The alert that you just heard. Broadcast another emergency alert system to tell everyone that the alert was a false alarm. I am sorry everyone. The alert that you just heard was a false alarm. And to Gail who's
System from here.
Hey, nobody was here while the emergency alert system was on. Did you put the nuclear attack warning on the TV?
Him out.
Now I have to broadcast another emergency alert system to tell everyone that the alert was a false alarm. I am sorry everyone. The alert that you just heard was a false alarm.
Okay, so here's 929.
Everybody loves Raymond. We'll be right back.
Okay, the public has Okay, here's the public access ES test, the rear found video. Public access ES test.
We need to review the rules to doing it safely. We need to remember to always stay with an adult at all times. Always walk on the sidewalks and be
Local authority.
This is a coordinated test of the local emergency.
And not EAS, it's a local access alert. Okay, so let's get into back to the emergency alert system. Okay. The EAS tests now begins. It's almost 21. The radio version from WPST.
This is a test of the new emergency alert system. Equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. WPST serves the central New Jersey area. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
This is a weather bulletin from the St. Joseph's Communications Center. A tornado watch is in effect for the St. Joseph and Buchanan County area from now until 8 p.m.
This is a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast stations in your area. Equipment that you expect can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested.
WVAB, the black. Or WAB. That was 2003. That's 15 years ago. 15 years now. 2007.
We interrupt our broadcast for a test of the emergency alert system in the following localities: Newport News, Williamsburg, and the counties of Isle of Wight, James City, Surrey, and York. All EAS stations serving these localities are requested to broadcast the following test message.
This is a coordinated monthly test for Sirius XM radio. Equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If this had been an actual national emergency, official messages would have followed the alert tone.
System. That was 5 years ago. For Multimedios Televisión. Alerta de emergencia. KBTC Channel 28.
This has been a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast stations in your area. Equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If if this had been an actual emergency, such as floods, earthquakes, or adverse weather conditions, official messages would have followed the alert tone. KBTC Channel 28 serves the Tacoma, Centralia, and Southwest Washington area. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
With the communication.
The 2014 nuclear power plant test. Yep.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. The Indian Point sirens in Westchester, Rockland, Putnam, and Orange counties were just sounded for 4 minutes. This is just a test. There is no emergency at this time. If there were an emergency at the nuclear power plants, officials would sound the sirens at full volume for 4 minutes, followed by an activation of this emergency alert system to broadcast important information and directions to the public. The sirens are not a signal to evacuate. Rather, they're intended to alert the public to tune into this or other EAS radio or television stations for important information and instructions.
Now, the early Comcast. That was here now is the failed national test. The emergency alert system. That is failed.
National Alert and Warning Authorities, in coordination with emergency alert system participants, including broadcast, cable, satellite, and wireline participants in your area. Had this been an actual emergency, the attention signal you just heard would have been followed by emergency information, news, or
Here
instructions.
now is the
This is only a
failure.
test. We now return you to...
Oh goodness. Failed. Failing the national test again. 2016 national test. And also,
Ready to... The med what we do.
This is the Yukon Emergency Operations. We are under a severe tornado warning. Please take shelter to the inside part of your house. This is the Yukon Emergency
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and...
1 to 2 miles north of the work, folks, so we're looking right in here.
okay. Thanks for watching. Until then, I'll go now. Bye.